fallen sheep. Sure you can travel, but me, I imagine you'll be a casualty. And equipped at the castle of kings, you expect to magically stumble upon it without a struggle or conflict. As everybody you're leading starts grumbling comments under their breath. What they want is your head till you're done and you're dead. So now you gotta go rogue and you don't know how to get home, but you know that you got heart, so you just follow your own. And that's not something they can say you don't have. You make your own path. The power they took from you, you can take it on back. That way they get no last, or at least not the last but not least. This path leads to peace until you are practically free, which is more than what could be said for half of these sheep who tend to get grabbed when they sleep by the big bad wolf. But I go click clack boom before I get grabbed too. The higher road is the one that isn't traveled. Stay the course, you stray of course. Just never forget the direction that you aiming towards. Stay the course, you stray of course. Just never forget the direction that you aiming towards. Stay the course, you stray of course. Just never forget the direction that you aiming towards. Stay the course, you stray of course. Just never forget the direction that you aiming towards. Take caution so that you're not lost on the path. It often goes bad, but the coffin's a wrap. Put yourself on if you're not on the mat. Roll with the punch, don't get caught with the jab, or you'll be in the bucket with all of the crabs. Deep in the ditch, asleep with the fish, you won't even exist. The last thing that you'll ever see is a fist or the feet from the kicks that life gives you in your teeth of the dead, the seat of your pants. You'll be in a trance, scheme with your plans. Your dreams are a chance to live what you believe in advance. Whether you write, act, sing, or you dance, or anything else, cause anything helps us grow from our limiting selves to limitless beings. Cause infinity is not out of reach. The journey began when you got at your seat. Now how to be is up to you. Live with the truth if you so choose. Do what you gotta do to get you those dues, and pay your respects while you taking your steps and making your checks. Stay the course, you stray of course. Just never forget the direction that you aiming towards. Stay the course, you stray of course. Just never forget the direction that you aiming towards. Stay the course, you stray of course. Just never forget the direction that you aiming towards. Stay the course, you stray of course. Just never forget the direction that you aiming towards. On the straight and narrow, and not just to make the narrow, but to be the greatest pharaoh I can be. I'm not there, but I'll take it there. Though, in anybody who suggests that I ain't a hero, ain't prepared to take an arrow for what they believe, or get blood in the sleeve. It's easy to say because it ain't me. Walking in their shoes with bruises covering their knees, closely observing all the covenants they keep. It's them and not me who's in love with their dreams, and that's the thing that these suckers can't see. Is suffocating, drowning in the vice that surrounded the Tyson.